Hello, happy December, everybody. Welcome to December. Got Suma here, and then first time Victoria, she's filling in for Daniel for our Emom workout. So happy December. Let's start the month off well here with a nice, strong Emom workout. So they'll warm up. I'll talk about the exercises here real quick. You just need one medium or heavy dumbbell, if that's what you have, and then we will start the exercises after and take a look. So warm up with them for ideas. We'll do some jumping jacks at the end, so save jumping jacks for the end with us. So 5 exercises as usual. You folks know the Emom format. The first exercise is a squat. All right, so you got your weight here. You got 2 versions of how you can do it. One's a little bit easier on the arms, one's a little bit more difficult on the arms. But the easier version, you got your arms out straight. You squat down. At the same time that you squat down, you're gonna raise the weight up in front of you. Hold for a moment to get the torso up, then bring it down and stand back up. All right, so squat and front raise. At the same time you squat, another squat, normal squat, feet flat, knees wide, raise it up, then bring it back down. Now to make it a little more challenging, keep it here in front of the chest, and as you come down, you press it out. Then bring it back in, nice and slow. Right? So separate them or do it at the same time. All right? Up to you. That's the first one. You squat to press or raise. That would be 8 to 12. Right? After that, we have a dumbbell drag through. So we've seen this before. We have a plank position, leaning forward. We have the weight here to one side of us, and it's below our chest. So it's not here at the same level as our hands, because then we have no room to move it. Right? We've got to be above it here. Reach underneath, grab it, drag it through. That's 1 rep on that side, drag it through. That's 1 on that side, right? We do 1 more, that side, and another one. That's 2 on both sides. We'll be doing 4 to 8 per side, right? Depending on the weight you have. You can also do it on your knees if you want to. All right, that's number 2, dumbbell drag through. After that, we'll head reverse lunge with a torso rotation. So reverse lunge, you've seen all the time. We step back. This time, as we do the lunge here, we've got to wait. In our hands, we're just gonna twist over that front leg, come back up. All right, step back for that lunge, twist over, come back up. Right? Step back, twist over, come back up, right? You go a little bit faster. Make sure you're doing a full lunge. 6 to 10 per side. Make sure you do a full twist as well. 6 to 10 per side. So you can alternate sides, or you can keep the same one until halfway, or until you finish, up to you, all right? Final one, or not final one, the 4th one is a hollow hold with the chest press. And of course we have an option to make it more difficult, but I'll show you the base version to start with. So hollow hold, lower back down, legs are extended out. They don't have to be very close to the floor. They can be a little bit higher up, wherever you need to put them so that your lower back doesn't arch up, right? Push your lower back down, shoulders and head and neck up. 1 weight in 1 arm, other arm out for balance here. Hold that position, and do your hollow hold chest press, right? You gotta really engage the core here, otherwise you're gonna start to tilt and fall, right? We got 5 to 8 per side. If you want to, you can add some flutters to the feet if you want, but up to you. 5 to 8 per side, right? Finish that side, switch over to the other side. 5 to 8 per side, all right? That's number 4. And then the final exercise here, we have an archer lawnmower, all right? So lawnmower stance here, leaning forward, lunge, forearm. Normally we have a lawnmower, we just stay down here, we just do our rows. This time, as we come up for the row, we're just gonna also push up with that foot and come up to a standing position. Squeeze the elbow back, then back down. All right, so notice here, lawnmower stance. I'm facing this way right now. As I come up, now I'm facing you. So I'm facing that way, now I'm facing over here. Bring it down, row, bring it up this way. So facing that way, facing this way. Now, of course, if this extra step to come up is a little too heavy with the weight, then what you do is a row, put it down, and then come up separately, right? Then it's gonna take a little bit longer. You won't get as many reps, but that's okay. Row, and come back up, and push back up, right? Archer lawnmowers. All right, and that would be 3 to 6 per side. All right, I'll talk more about how you might be a little bit outside of the rep ranges later on during the workout. But for now, these folks are almost done warming up. When they're ready, they're gonna be about 10 jumping jacks. Folks at home, finish up whatever you're doing. Give me 10 jumping jacks to shake it out, and we'll get started. So you use just 1 dumbbell today. If you're at home and you're stuck with a lighter weight, I'll give you some options for that. But here they have all the weight they might need. As usual, Emom format, so the only break you're gonna get today is whenever you finish all your reps. The rest of that minute is your rest time, right? So you wanna aim to finish with enough rest time. Let's say you take about 40 seconds to do your exercises. How much time would you have left? Exactly, 20 seconds. All right, folks. Get your weight. We have the squat to the raise or the press, all right? First round, 8 to 12 of these reps, folks. 8 to 12 of these, all right? Here we go. Set your squat position. Flex your core, feet flat. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. I'll show you those 2 options again. You squat. As you squat, as you come down, you raise it up. Hold for a moment. Don't rush. Come back up. That's 1. Come down, squat, and raise it up. Good. That's 2. Now, if that's a little bit easy, you can make it a little bit more challenging. Bring it right here. As you come down, press it out. Bring it back in. Of course, go slow, right? Don't do a little like that, right? A little punch back, right? Take your time with it, right? Full squat, raise it up. Take your time. Bring it here. Full squat. Yeah, so 2 options. You can either press it out or you can raise it up. But do it simultaneously as you go down, right? As you squat. All right, we have 30 seconds left. Good. Remember, it's 8 to 12. 8 to 12. You can also focus on the YouTube video. You can scroll down. Look in the description. You can see the rep range. 20 seconds left. Good. Of course, it's a normal. Other than that, other than the arms, it's a normal squat, right? So feet flat means that we see squats all the time. Flex the abs there. Normally we keep the weight close to us, but this time we have to bring it out. So you gotta embrace your core even harder. Good. Here we go. Next round in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. Next round. All right. Of course, make sure you're counting your reps. Nice. Let's take a look here. Squat. Good. Very nice. Full range of motion squat. Good. They're taking their time. You don't have to hold it too long, but don't rush. Right. Break it up into separate, individual reps. Right. Good. As you come down, you're raising your arms up, or you can press it out. It's a little more challenging. At home, if you're stuck with lighter weights. If you have, a 15 or 20, right, or a 12, that works. Maybe that's heavy enough. But if you only have a 5 or an 8, you might have to do the harder version, which is squat and press it out. Hold for a moment, bring it back in, or go even longer. Right, back up. All right, 24 seconds left, folks. Hopefully you're wrapping up here kind of soon. Remember, it's just 8 to 12. 8 to 12. Nice. How many do you get over here? 12. Nice. That's nice. Good. There we go. Next round, folks, in 12 seconds. Here we go. Next round. Round 3 in 9. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. Good. Squat. Yeah, good. We'll pause one now at home. Another option, if your weight's a little light, you're still feeling good, is just hold the bottom position a little bit longer. So instead of rushing, you should normally hold it for a second anyway, but if you want to, hold it longer. Right? Hold it for 2 or 3 seconds before you come back up. All right, now when you raise your arms out, you gotta lock your shoulders, otherwise you're too loose, you're gonna round down. You gotta keep your torso upright, lock your arms, lock your shoulders back, squeeze your armpits together. 32 seconds left. Good. Make sure you're breathing, yeah? Make sure you're breathing, folks. 28 seconds left. Nice, there you go. 24 seconds left. Good. We got 20 seconds left, folks. Good. Finishing right about now. Good timing. Nice. Good. Pushing. Getting a little bit close. Here we go. Next round. Second to last round in 10 seconds, folks. Here we go. Second to last round in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Second to last round. Good. There you go. Now, of course, the first couple rounds, maybe even the first exercise for the most part, may feel a little easy because it is still just the first exercise, right? But hopefully it starts to get more difficult. And of course, you can be a little bit outside of that rep range, right? A lot of reasons why. At this point, you should hopefully know, I'd say the same things pretty much every week, why you might be outside of that rep range. You have 35 seconds left. One reason, the weights are a little too heavy for this exercise, right? If that's all you have, then you might be a little bit lower than 8, that's okay. You might be 7, 6, 7, that's fine. You don't have to exactly be 8 to 12. You can be around 8 to 12. Same thing, if the weights are really light, you might be able to go more than 12. 20 seconds left. Good. Especially if maybe you don't squat down very far, maybe the weights are really light, your rep kind of looks like this, right? Because you don't go down very far, you might be able to get more than 12. Good. Nice. All right, folks. Final round, the best round as usual, folks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's begin the final round. Now with the final round, as always, it's the best round, my favorite round, because you get a 30-second break afterwards anyway, right? So you don't have to feel rushed. You can get all your reps, maybe even one more than you have been, especially if you've been finishing in a good time. You need at least one more than you have been. Or if you're tired of counting, if you want to take your time, if you want to hold bottom position and sort of enjoy it a little bit more, then just go for the full minute. Good. Don't even count the reps, or count if you want to, but just go for that full minute instead. You have 32 seconds left. Plenty of time. 30 seconds left now. Plenty of time. If you are counting, go for one more than you have been, or just go for the full minute and just enjoy it. We have 23 seconds left. Plenty of time. Good. Squat and raise. Nice. 18 seconds left, folks. Good. Nice. Keep it going. Nice. 13 seconds. These folks, I think they're just going to keep going for the next 10 seconds. All right, folks at home, if you're still with us, keep going. If you still got energy, keep going. 6 seconds left, folks. Nice. Here we go. 4. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and gone. Very nice. All right. Look at that, folks. 1 down. 20% done with the workout. All right, go ahead and place your weight down here. Plank position, we have the plank, the dumbbell drag through, right? Make sure you're not right over it with your face or your hands, you're over it with your chest and belly, right? So you have to reach down to grab it, so you have room, all right? 13 seconds. 4 to 8 per side, 4 to 8 per side. You're dragging it over to the side of the hand that grabs it, all right? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. Grab it, so right hand moves it to the right, and left hand moves it to the left. Right, make sure you're leaning forward. You can, of course, do it on your knees too, that's fine. 4 to 8 per side, depends on if your weights are heavy, you might only get 4. If you're taking your time, if you're going slow, whether you have to go slow or you're just going slow on purpose, you might only get like 4, that's fine. If you got a lighter weight, you kind of go a little bit faster, you can go up to 8 or even more, right? You have 35 seconds left though. Good, good, take your time. You don't have to rush, you don't have to go too slow. Don't just fling it around though. Make sure you're actually picking it up, don't just toss it over, make sure it's controlled. But you don't have to go too slow. Just move it over. Make sure the rest of the body does not move though. 19 seconds. Good, how'd you do already?
8.
Nice, nice, oh yeah, very nice, right? Nice, pushing it, there you go. 12 seconds. Nice. All right, nice, good numbers here. All right, here we go folks, next round in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's begin again. Let's begin again here. Now of course, knees are fine, same thing on your knees, or you can even do the first few on your knees and then the finish off on your toes, or vice versa, up to you. The whole goal though is to make sure nothing else moves, so if you need to open out the feet, lean forward, make sure you're pushing extra hard with that other arm when that one arm lifts up, right? If when one arm lifts up, you only have 3 limbs now, you gotta push extra hard with the ones you do have. You don't have to move it forward, just move it from one side over to the other side. Have it under control. You don't have to go too slow, just pick it up, move it over. You can even roll it over as long as you have control. 25 seconds left. Good, finish. Good timing, excellent. Good. Make sure nothing else moves, folks. So it's gonna be very tempting to twist around, right? Or lift your hips back, right? Keep yourself leaning forward, don't move around. 15 seconds. Good timing. How'd you get?
8.
Nice, nice. There we go. There we go. Next round in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. All right, good. Yep. Notice how the feet are wide there. Get more balance there when the feet are wider. Now you can also put your feet closer together to make it more challenging, but don't do that if that means your hips are going to come up, right? Open out your feet, lean forward. Flex the abs, very, very important. Flex the legs, see if that helps. If your legs are relaxed, you're going to start to lean around too much, so flex your legs too, so straighten them out. 38 seconds. It's going to help too when you have that hand. Spread the fingers there. Push with all your fingertips and your fingers, not just the back of your palm there. Push with the entire hand. So grip the ground with your entire hand. 25 seconds. Good timing. Nice. Nice. Go, look at that. Pushing it. There you go. Fantastic. All right, folks. 15 seconds. Here we go. Yeah. Good. I like it. Yeah. Second to last round here coming up. We should be feeling tired. Exactly. Here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. Good. Now the goal is not simply to just move it back and forth. That doesn't actually do anything. The goal is to lift one arm up. You have to push extra hard with that other arm, push extra hard with the other legs, and brace the core extra hard as that one arm lifts up and does things with it as we lose the weight. Moving it side to side doesn't actually do anything. It's the rest of the body. How does that move? Or not move, rather. 35 seconds left. Plenty of time. Yep. As they get tired, they're going to feel like they have to hit that same number. You don't have to, unless you really want to, but you do want a little break, right? 25 seconds left. Don't push it so hard that you end up not having enough break, and then you go 10, 10, 10, and then 5, right? And try to make it kind of consistent, right? 17 seconds left. Good. Break, shake it out. Very nice. How much you get?
8.
Nice. All right, pushing it. Good. I like it. 10 seconds, folks. Here we go. Final round coming up here in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final round, folks. Let's begin. Now, of course, just like last time, the final round, the best round, because if you want to take your time with it, not if you've been feeling rushed, because there is a little bit of a rush to it. You have to finish it all in about 40 seconds or so. But if you don't want to rush anymore, you want to just take your time. You want to just go slow with the drag through. You want to brace your core more. You don't want to wiggle around too much. Then just take your time, don't count, and just go for the full minute. Right? Go for the full minute. But at the very least, give me at least one more than you have been, folks. Because again, you get a 30-second break after this anyway. No need to stop at 40 seconds. You're gonna get 30 seconds anyway. Got 30 seconds left. stuff, folks. Great stuff. 20 seconds left. Good. Let me see that.
9.
Excellent. You got time. You can do one more. You got time for one more. You got 15 seconds. Plenty of time. Go over here. Let's just keep going. Yeah, just keep going. Nice. 12 seconds. Oh, 10 seconds. There you go. Feel with it. Keep going. At home, why don't you keep going? If you're still with us, folks, just keep going. We only have 5 seconds left. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, nice stuff, folks. All right, 2 down. 40% done with the workout. Go ahead and stand up. We have our reverse lunge with the rotation now. So grab your weight, put it close, reverse lunge, and you twist over that front leg. Right? You don't round down. Just twist over, flex the abs, come back up. All right, 6 to 10 per side, per leg. Right? 14 seconds. You can alternate if that helps you count, or keep on one side, whatever you prefer, folks. 6 to 10 per side, per leg. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's begin. Hold it close here, squeeze your shoulder blades back. If you have it too loose, you're gonna feel it too much in the arms, or you're gonna get too tired. Your shoulders are gonna feel too tired, your neck. Right, squeeze your shoulder blades back, lock it, your arms in, lock your elbows, lock your armpits, squeeze it together. Right? As you step back for that full lunge, right? So it's not just step out, you do lunge all the way down. Twist, right? Flex the abs there as you twist. You don't have to round down, just twist over. Good. Yep, good. Nice. Your lunge, of course, as usual, going down as low as comfortable. If you can approach the floor, or you can tap the floor, then do that. Good. Yeah, make sure you exhale as you're stepping, as you're lunging down, as you twist, you exhale. Inhale as you come back up. Good. 25 seconds left, folks. Go ahead and start to wrap it up here kind of soon. 6 to 10 per side. It's okay if you only get 6. If you have a heavy weight, you're doing a full range of motion lunge, you might only get 6, right? If your lunge kind of is just like this, you might be able to get more, but if you have a full lunge and a heavy weight, you might not. You might be able to get 6. 10 seconds and begin. Yeah, good. Right, breathe in a little heavier here. Here we go. Next round in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's begin. Next round. Good. Good. Now, of course, this is another great example of why you might be a little bit outside the range. If your weight is really light, you might get more than 10, right? Or you might get 10 pretty easily. You might have to add some extra ones, right? If your lunge is not very low, if you just lunge like this far down because your knees, your lunge and your twist won't take as long. It will take half as long as if you went all the way down, which means you might get more reps, and you should get more reps. So you might be a little bit outside of that range. That's okay. Higher or lower. 25 seconds. 20 seconds left. Hopefully wrapping up here kind of soon, folks. Good. I'm just over here.
10.
Nice.
9 or 10.
There you go. 13 seconds. Good. Yeah. Around. You don't have to be exact. 10 seconds, folks. As long as you're doing it in about 40, 45 seconds of work, that's all that really matters. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. All right, now we're in this next round here, and it is the third exercise. We're over halfway done with the workout. It's going to be very tempting to try to hit that same number, but they may feel like they might need to drop it down a little bit because they're getting tired, right? So they might have to drop it down. It's fine to drop the number down. You have a range to work with. You don't have to hit that same number. Even if you've been getting 6, you can drop it down a little bit. You can get 5. The whole goal is to really just work for about 40, 45 seconds. That's really the goal anyway. You don't have to exactly hit that number. Don't get caught up in the numbers too much. Good. Nice. Make sure you're twisting the torso too. Don't just move the arm, but twist that torso down. Twist the arm over.
8.
Nice. Excellent. Nice. Great. Yes. Don't be afraid of the odd numbers, folks. Here we go. 14 seconds. Odd numbers are fine, folks. Here we go. 10 seconds. And begin again. Second to last round coming up in 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, nice. They're ready. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. All right, good. Lunge. There's nothing crazy here, folks. You see lunges every week, just a normal lunge, and just add a twist there. Of course, if you have a lightweight, don't just use your 3-pound or your 5-pound. Grab both your 5 pounds, combine them together for a 10-pound, right? You can do that too. Especially if you're doing the exercise and you find you're hitting that top number pretty easily, and add some more weight to it. Good. Nice. 35 seconds. Good. Yeah. Good. Switch over that front leg.
Oh,
Good. There you go. Good. It's really just counting the legs. You're counting the legs. That's all that mainly matters. 22 seconds left. There we go. As long as you're counting the legs there. 6 to 10 per leg. Nice. There you go. You gotta get a good constant pace there. 6 is fine, folks. You don't have to hit 10. 13 seconds left. Good. We're kind of close. How many you get?
8.
Nice. Oh, getting close. Here we go. 8 seconds, but it's the final round. And as always, the final round is the most fun. You can just go for the full minute. 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. Here we go. Final round. Good. Now, these folks were cutting a little bit close. They were finishing around 17 seconds, 15 seconds or so. So now when they get one more than they have been, that might just take them the full minute. So they might go the full minute anyway. But final round, one more than you have been, or just go for the full minute. Or count and do one more, and one more might end up taking you to the full minute anyway. So basically, just keep going. 35 seconds left. Good. Now as you get tired, you might start to feel like your lunge might not go as low. If you can still go lower without being comfortable, then you should still go lower. Just don't get as many. All right, 22 seconds left. Bless you. There's a ghost in the studio. You're sneezing. 15 seconds. Nice, there we go. We got 12 seconds left, folks. Go ahead, keep going. If you're counting, keep going. Try to get one more than you have. You got 7 seconds left. Plenty of time, folks. Keep going. 5. We got 4. We have 3. We have 2. And 1. Finish that rep, of course. All right, fantastic. So 3 down, folks. We're 3 times 20. 60% done with the workout, folks. All right. Go ahead, have a seat. We have the hollow hold with the chest press now. I'll show you both of those versions. You can keep your feet where they are, or we can flutter them. 15 seconds. Start with one side. We have 5 to 8 per side. You're counting the presses. 5 to 8 presses per side, right? So hollow, you start with your legs up, lower back down, shoulders, head and neck up. Lower your legs down until you can't without your back arching. 5 to 8 presses each side. Flex the abs here, straighten your legs out, and let's begin. 5 to 8 per arm. If you want to make it more challenging, flutter the feet. Just a small flutter. It's more challenging because it's very tempting to start to twist and turn. If you start to fall over, then brace your core there. 5 to 8. 5 to 8 per side. 5 to 8, about 5 to 8, right? If you're doing the flutter, you might only get like 4. That's fine. If you got a heavy weight, you might only get like 4. Now, tap. Good. Nice, there we go. Good. 35 seconds. Nice, switch over, good. Or just hold it. And of course, your legs can start to come higher and higher as you get tired, right? They can be up here, right? As long as your lower back stays down. It does not need to be down here. If it's down here and your lower back's arching up, then raise it higher. Keep your lower back down. Shoulders up too. All right, here we go. 20 seconds. 14 seconds. Nice. Good. 9 seconds. Good. Nice, good.
4.
Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. Good. Yep, that's something else that might happen, right? The first round of each exercise, you're still kind of getting the feel for it. You're still kind of figuring out the transition and figuring out exactly how you're doing it and setting up your form. You might not get in that range exactly. You might get a couple lower than in that first round. That's okay. So you got 5 rounds. You have plenty of time. And it is also the 4th exercise. We're almost done with the workout. We should be tired here. There you go. Yes, exactly. Exactly. 33 seconds left. How many did you get?
7.
Nice. 77. There.
5.
Nice. There you go. Good. Nice. Yeah, excellent. 24 seconds. Yeah. Good. Well, there's extra time. Nice. All right. Good. 18 seconds left. Nice. How is the rep range been so far? Good. Make sense?
So far, so good.
Okay, good. Excellent. Here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. Good. Now the presses themselves shouldn't be too difficult if you're just lying flat, just doing the presses. 5 to 8 each side wouldn't be too crazy, but you have the core engaged, get your legs up. You might even be fluttering. If you're fluttering and you're just doing the press the whole time without a break, you might only get like 4 or 5 each side. Press, just a normal press, bring it out, gently tap, don't bounce. Don't rest it too long, or you can if you need to, but bring it up across the body a little bit. 33 seconds. Good. 30 seconds left. Good. There you go. Core work.
Yes,
Nice.
definitely.
I like it. 20 seconds left. Good. Second to last round coming up in 18 seconds. Nice. Good. Now as they get tired, their legs might have to raise up a little bit higher so the lower back stays down. They might have to stop fluttering. Right? Here we go. 9 seconds, folks. 5 or 9. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and begin. There we go. Nice. Look at that. Excellent. There you go. Good. Yeah, take your time with the press. Don't rush the press. Make sure it's a nice solid press. Don't rush it. Don't rush the press, folks. Don't rush the press. You can have your legs a little higher. There you go. Make sure, just like this. Make sure the shoulders are up. Shoulders up also means the head and neck are also up. That helps keep the lower back down. If the lower back starts arching up, folks, lift the shoulders up. Lift your legs up higher. 30 seconds left.
Ooh, that's a hard one. I got 6.
Nice, there we go. Yeah, we got time, plenty of time. All right, good. Next round is the final round, folks. Final round in 18 seconds. Here we go, folks. Final round again. One more than you have been. Maybe you don't want to go for the full minute. That's okay. Here we go. 12. Here we go. 10 seconds. But at least one more than you have been. Or you can go for the full minute, but just kind of take breaks. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. Final round, folks. At least one more than you have been. Now this is an exercise where, as you can see, you kind of feel like you want to rush a little bit. You kind of rush the press. You want to rush the flutters. But if you want to kind of slow it down and kind of enjoy the ab engagement, you can just slow it down, go for the full minute, and you just switch it halfway. If you want to challenge yourself, you switch it halfway. You folks doing it at home. Trisha and Claudette, you folks want to challenge yourself? Just go for that full minute, right? We are halfway now, halfway. So if you were on one side, you can switch over, continue for the other half. There you go. 30 seconds there. There we go. Good. Nice. I think everybody might be going for the full minute. Maybe. No, it's not okay. Good. 22 seconds left there. Yeah. Good. Nice. Anka, at home, definitely you're doing this for the full minute. I know you are. 15 seconds left, folks. Good. There we go. Oh, stand up. So much more. That's working more. There we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And time, very nice. Go and stand back up, folks. All right, 4 down. We are, what's 4 times 20? 80% done with the workout, folks. We have one more exercise, and then you're done, folks. We have the archer lawnmower here. So lawnmower stance. We have the row. As we do the row, we push with this leg, we come up, and then we face this way, squeeze it back, and then go back down. Just 3 to 6 per side. 3 to 6 per side. In 10 seconds, we start. There we go. If you want to, row and then come up separately. You don't have to hold the weight when you come up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. We see lawnmowers all the time. Lawnmower, and as you come up, you can either put it down and just come up, squeeze with no weight, because I know it is difficult to come up with weight, right? It's basically a forward lunge. You have to push up with that leg, right? Or you can put it down or not. Or keep it will carry with you if you want to. 3 to 6, and of course you can change as you get tired. 3 to 6 per side. 3 to 6 per side. If you feel like you're running out of time, because we have 40 seconds left, you should be about halfway or so already. If you're feeling yourself running out of time, then just do 3 and then add more if you have more time. All right? 30 seconds left. Good. Yep, you can put that, use that form. You come down, push some support. Yeah, some back support. 19 seconds, folks. She's hopefully wrapping up here pretty soon. 15 seconds. Good. What you got over here? Nice. Oh, we're pushing it. Here we go. 10 seconds. But this is the last exercise, folks, so we can push it a little bit. Here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. Oh, that's the last exercise. That's the last one here. Second round and last exercise. Second round. And of course, the final round doesn't really count because that's the fun round. So we really only have 2 more rounds after this one. And 2 minus 1 is 1, so we really only have 1 more round, folks, basically.
Oh my goodness. I don't think I have the mental capacity to follow your
Does
back.
that work? 43 seconds left, folks. Hopefully, we're about halfway through, folks. Good. When you step out for that lunge, for that lawnmower, you can use that forearm, place it on your thigh there for some back support. You don't have to hold yourself with your lower back. Lean forward here, do that row. As you come up, push and squeeze. Again, that option here, you don't have to, you can do the row separately and then just come up without the weight. That's easier on the knee, right? 22 seconds left, folks. Hopefully wrapping up here kind of soon. All right, 17 seconds left. Good. Nice, there you go, right up there, 3 to 6. Again, depends, if you got a really light weight at home, right, you might get higher than 6. If you have a head row, maybe your knee doesn't like all that lunging, you might get lower, right? 5 seconds. Here we go, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's begin now. Let's say, obviously, if you don't want to come up, then don't come up. If that's not feeling good on the knee, then just stay down and just do this portion of it, right? Whenever we have an exercise that has more than one portion to it, more than one part, like a lunge and a row at the same time, then just do the one you like if you don't like the other one. Right? And just do more reps. If you're only doing the lawnmower row, you do more reps. Don't do 3 to 6 each side, maybe do 8 each side. You got 34 seconds left. Good. Nice, there you go. There you go. Nice work, folks. Next round is the second to last round. It's really more like the last round. So this round is basically like the last round, pretty much. It's almost over, so we're basically just 1 more round, folks. 20 seconds left. Nice, hopefully wrapping up here. Good. There you go. See, how rounds done? We basically just have 1 more round. There you go. It's basically the next round, which means that we basically don't have, we're basically done. 10 seconds, folks. Here we go. Second to last round in 7, 6, 5. Let's push it, folks. 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's begin, folks. Here we go. Let's push it a little bit. try to hit that same number you've been getting, maybe in that 5 or 6 range there, from 5 or 6-ish. You can, because the final round, you can just stop counting if you want to. Good, good, good. Nice, nice. Good, good, good. There we go. Push it, folks. Push it a little bit. Push it. 43 seconds. There you go. Nice. There you go. Yep. And as you come up, make sure you're still completing the row. So at the top, still push the elbow back. Squeeze it back forward there, closely right there by the ribcage as you come up. Yep. Nice. Use that forearm for support as you step down. Facing 2 different directions. So you're facing this way. You come up, now you're facing this way. Right? This front foot faces over here. 22 seconds. Finish it up, folks. Finish it up. Finish it up. 19 seconds. How many you over here? Nice. Fantastic. 6. Excellent. Victoria?
7.
Oh, nice. 7. Good. There you go, folks. The final round, folks. Here we go. And we're done. 1 minute. Then we're done. Here we go. Let's try to see if we can go for the full minute if we can. 30 seconds one side. We'll switch it halfway. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's begin. Final minute. 1 minute. Then we're done, folks. Again, we can do one more than you have been. At the very least, let's do that. Or go aim for 6. Aim for 6. You got plenty of time. Or just go for the full minute. Right? If you don't want to stop counting, go for the full minute. Keep going. Stay on this side. We'll switch at halfway. I'll tell you when that is. At home, Ann, Anka, Trisha, all you folks, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going for that full minute with us. Keep going for that full minute with us. Claudette, keep going with us. Keep going, folks. Keep going. Here we go. Halfway, folks. We're at 30 seconds. We're halfway now. If you're on one side, you can switch over. Keep going for that full minute now. Keep going. Okay, these folks are going to keep going. These folks are going to keep going. They're going to get one more than they have been, and they're going to keep going. There we go. And then they're going to get one more after that. We have 22 seconds left. Nice. There we go. Good, good. Squeeze it back. But now you don't have to rush. You don't have to rush. Make sure each rep is still a nice solid rep. Don't rush. Don't rush. You have 10 seconds. You have plenty of time, folks. Plenty of time. 8 seconds left, folks. Good. Nice row. Squeeze it up. Very nice. Good, good. Let's take a look. Step it out. Good. Excellent. 3, 2, 1. Finish that rep. Finish that rep. And time. All right. Great stuff. Victoria, first recording. Excellent. Thank you, Suma. Fantastic. Folks at home, thank you for joining us. Happy December, folks. Thank you for starting your month off well. Hopefully the rest of this month finishes off well. Folks here, thank you as always. Take care, everybody.